Next is successful oral communication with an intercultural audience. It means that when you have a communication with someone from other cultures, you can reduce misunderstandings by following these tips. Number one is that you need to use a simple language. You use simple English. Speak in short sentences under 20 words with familiar short words. It means that in your conversation or in your communication, you need to use a simple sentences or a simple language or familiar words. Eliminate, avoid puns, sports and military references, slangs and jargons. Jargons is the special business terms, and be specially alert to idiomatic expressions. Number two is speak slowly and clearly. Avoid fast speech so that your audience will be able to understand what you are going to deliver, and do not raise your voice. Over punctuate with pauses and full stops. Encourage accurate feedback. Ask questions and encounter the listeners so that you will be able to understand that and you will be able to get their feedback. During your conversation or communication, ask different questions to your audience and encourage the listeners to paraphrase what you say. It will, and do not assume that only when they say yes or when they nod or a smile, it does not mean or it does not indicate that they have completely understood or they have comprehended your message completely. So you need a feedback, and ask different questions, ask questions from your listeners to get your accurate feedback. Next is check frequently for comprehension. Avoid waiting until you finish a long speech or you finish a long explanation, then to get or to request feedback. In order to get the feedback at the end, instead make a one point at a time, pausing to check for comprehension. Do not proceed B until A is completely grasped or A is completely understood by your listeners. Next step is observe eye message. Be alert to those people to a glazed expression or wandering eyes. These tell you that the listener is lost. Accept blame. If a misunderstanding results, graciously accept the responsibility that you are failed to explain or you are failed to make your meaning clear. Listen with interrupting. It means that curb your desire to finish sentence or to fill out ideas for the speaker. It means that keep this thing in your mind that you need to check the feedback of your listeners or listen without and listen your the queries and answer the question to your listeners very carefully without interrupting them. And example is that, and always keep this thing in mind that sometimes North Americans are often accused of listening too little and talking too much. So you need to listen also instead rather than talking. Smile with appropriate. The smile is often considered the single most understood and most useful form of communication. In some cultures, however, excessive smiling may seem insincerity or insincere. Follow up in writing after conversation or oral negotiations. Confirm the results and agreements with written message if necessary in the local language. So these are all the steps when you have a conversation with someone from another culture. You can reduce misunderstandings by following all these steps, yani कि using simple language, speak slowly, clearly, encourage accurate feedback, check frequently for their comprehension. It means that have they understood. You need to check your listeners and your audience that have they understood their message completely. For this you need to look for their feedback and always ask question to check their proper feedback. Observe their eyes. If their eyes are wandering, it means that your listeners have lost their interest. And if you are unable to accept the blame, means that if you are unable to convey your message clearly to them, and if your audience are unable to understand your message clearly, then you have to take this responsibility that it is your failure that you are unable to make them understand your meaning clear. Listen without interrupting and then smile when appropriate and follow up in writing.